I know you saw the shit Big Poe was saying last night. Fucking, you weren't thinking too highly of that, man. I wanted to get your opinion on that if you don't mind.
It's just embarrassing, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't get down with the whole let's get slizzard and get on obviously a online media platform that's got a show that's trying to promote the genre and then get on there and completely make like a lot of people see that and will associate other artists in the genre as that mentality and as getting on something like this that's trying to grow and promote something bigger and expand the genre and get the recognition that it deserves, and then to come on here and do some stuff like that is just it's real childish to me, bro. And I mean, I hate it. I pray for dude, I think that was my biggest thing that why I said what I said, bro. I like it bothers me when somebody claims to be a man of God and godly and then just drops GD every other word and like gets on here and acts like that. And everybody makes mistakes. We're all sinners. You know what I'm saying? But it just makes us all look bad, bro. And it
Yeah,
shouldn't, but it does. And I hate it. I just don't. I don't know, bro. He's an OG too, and he should know better than that. I mean, I really try to keep my mouth shut. I don't think it's anybody that knows my history knows it's no secret that me and him don't we don't jive. Me and Chuck don't vibe.
yeah. What?
We were friends at one point, but there's just a lot of things that I've noticed over the years that I just and I don't wish anything bad on anybody. Let me say that first and foremost. I wish everybody that's an artist that works hard at its success. I think the second you have to step on other people's toes or do some shady shit to get somewhere, then I'm out. I won't. I'm not going
Facts.
to support you. I'm not. We're not. We're not cool. We're not buddies. We're not. You know what I mean? And I did a lot of things earlier in my career, to help a lot of artists. And one of my main requirements was like, you just keep it real. And if we're gonna like be associated, like remember that like there's a code to this shit, bro. The whole reason I said what I was saying a minute ago about like being a Southern gentleman and being a country boy and like what country rap represents to me. There's this huge debate about what makes a country rapper, why or what. And I told people that there's so many little sub parts to it. It's not just a simple breakdown. Number one, most of us are all blue collar, whether we're from deep out in the sticks or in a small town or even in the suburbs. We're blue collar people. I think a lot of blue collar people associate and can vibe with what we rap about. You know what I'm saying? They can
Right.
label it country rap, but it's more blue collar for me.
No, I feel that.
And like, bro, I'm a Southern gentleman. I still hold doors open for women. I still help old ladies with groceries in their car. I pull over to help people change tires. I and I don't. I'm not saying this because I don't give a damn if anybody believes it or whatever or thinks I'm saying it for something other than to. This is my point. It's hard for people, especially in country music, the real, not like pop country, but like to show us and give us any kind of like respect because they see something like that go on and it looks like a teenage kid throwing a fit because
Right.
they're not getting enough attention. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't it's hard for me to sit back and see some stuff like that. He was probably drunk, whatever. Got on here and got a little heated and got carried away, and I get it. And that being said, God loves you still, bro, and forgives you for Jesus died on the cross for all sins, right? So I get it, and I hate that he did that. But I'm gonna be the first person to tell you, man. There's a reason why you see a lot of camps that don't intermingle and don't like they just don't jive because like a lot of these camps don't move funny like that. Like
Right.
if I got an issue, like even with me getting on here talking about it tonight, some people are going to try and misconstrue it as me trying to pour into the drama. It's exactly the opposite. I would just encourage anybody that is wanting to make a way in this business is to avoid every bit of the drama that you can.
Fuck yeah.
Don't like just keep your blinders on, focus, make music, make it sound good, get it mixed mastered, shoot videos, and just try to concentrate you and your team, your fans. Don't let all the other side chatter get you involved in clout chasing and all that. Bro, that and I'm sorry, everybody like throws that term around, but to me, that's kind of like he was trying to kind of like pick a fight or kind of like, oh, Adam and Church are getting all the and Hard Target are getting, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, if you want to be involved in all the dismiss, why didn't you pop in and make drop a hot song, bro? Why don't you go if that's what you want
Exactly.
to do and you want to be a part of it
It's
instead of getting on here and talking about churches paying reactors and paying like, bro, come
man.
on, man. Bro, like I just don't think it's a good look as a OG because dude's like in his 40s as well. You know what I'm saying? So,
and has a
Right.
following.
and and I'm sure that like a few of them are crossover fans from Church's platform, from Adam's platform, from
Right.
my platform, from other people's platforms and stuff. And it's like, bro, I get it. You may not have the money to pay some of those reactors if that is going on. Like, look, bro, if there was a huge reactor and I had a label that was willing to invest the money to pay a reactor to react to my video, if I was an unknown, I would do it. Is that wrong? I
No,
mean, there's
I
something
consider that
fucking
seeding.
wrong with that.
I mean,
Um,
my,
do I think that Church does that? No, because he doesn't have to. Why
no,
would
that's
he?
what I'm saying. I think there's a
They're
big
going to
difference
react to him
between
regardless because he's a hot topic. Whether you like him, whether you hate him, whether you like Adam or him or whatever, all that shit's such a hot topic. They're gonna, dude. They know what the algorithm's popping. They're like, why would you?
exactly,
Why would you? Why would you pay to do that? Why?
And they
Pay,
know
exactly,
how to hit it at the right time, man. Like
and
you
I
said,
think
it'd be different if guys like us, because again, like Levi said, I don't see nothing wrong with it, because again, it's a different form of paying for a type of promotion.
yeah,
So there's nothing wrong with that. But like you said, a guy like Church and all them, they didn't got to do
he
that,
don't need
because
no
their name
fucking promotion.
alone,
Yeah,
right? Their name alone is going to get the reaction.
it's why I don't associate with some of the people that act like that, bro. Like
Yeah,
you literally like, come on, man. That you're there's kids out there that support him. I know there are.
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
And to get on here all like twisted and saying this and showing you ass, and to me it's just him trying to take a poke so Church will say his name.
yeah,
It's like that time that Haystack tried to go at Eminem to get Eminem to say his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all
yeah.
are old enough to remember that, but
Oh
Haystack
yeah,
was
yeah, I
firing
remember that.
shot
Yeah,
after shot after shot, and M wouldn't even respond to him because M's like, bro, this is fucking stupid. What do you like? I don't know you. I've never heard of you.
so,
When you do shit like that, get on here and drunk ramble and rant at somebody that doesn't give a like, bro, you think, bro, he didn't even, he saw it and was like, oh, scroll. He don't care
right,
other than you guys are being involved. Now he might Ryan might get upset because like y'all are his dudes, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But even then, Ryan's just gonna be like, oh, that dude's been that way for years. He's not
right.
gonna waste the
Yeah, he's
energy
not
on him because
exactly.
that's you know. But look, man, I'm ready for the. I just want to make music and stay drama free, man. And I want to thank everybody out there that's like really trying to be open minded and understand that grown ass men can have arguments and do all this and that, and it doesn't have to turn into a big ugly like I'll kick your ass fest. I'm on here just because like I cannot stand to see that dude get on here and like this has been a really good platform for you guys. This
facts.
is a
Y'all been
really
kicking
this is
ass.
like I don't JJ's been working for fucking ever to get some traction. I know you have
Man,
too, bro. And so um Man, y'all just remember what y'all started it for, and don't let some drunk dude on here get y'all rattled and riled up, and
No, bro, I'm
all of a
saying
sudden you get
that's why we are here,
because
Mike.
what
I'm telling you, bro. There's plenty of us out here that are family men that have our shit together that want to push this country rap to that to keep it back to what it used
bro,
to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
it's
promise
Straight
gonna
you,
up.
be
we're
a
out here.
what's going to happen is it's going to be a bot invasion. Now that all that happened, it's about to be a bot invasion. And every single post you guys make is going to have a whole bunch of people in there saying, "Hi, I sent you a personal friend request.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
connect and be better friends?"
Yeah. They tried to
And
glue
the
the algorithm
algorithm's
of
going
it.
to go, "Whoa,
Yep.
holy shit, there's bot activity," because they
Yep.
done figured out that's how they fuck with small artists.
Right.
That's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doing botting
Doing
is a
button.
real fucking thing,
Doing
bro.
bot. No, I know it
Doing
is.
botany.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. I know that. Check this out. I'm gonna drop some facts. All right, and y'all do with this what you will. When it comes to originality, and you listen to a song, so say if you want to remake Simple Man, you're gonna pay homage to Skinner, right? You're gonna be like,
Right.
hey. First and foremost, thanks to them. I said, like, man, they're the originals. I just wanted to rap about what they was singing about.
Right.
If you take the core of a song and like I've got several friends that are working on some cool projects, bro, where we're gonna take and do the redneck spin on some traditional rap. But we always pay homage to the rappers that gave us those ideas, right? But to
Right.
take something and drop a song that sounds like you literally was like, all right, we're gonna make it sound like this, do that, and then sit there and talk about how original the song is. I got problems with that. And if you go do your homework, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's not hard to. It's not. I'm just like meet me at the trap. It's going down. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Now do your research, Hickerbilly. You hearing what I'm saying?
I'm hearing you.
Are you following me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go do your research. I just feel like that when you do songs that are like those adaptations or covers, you need to announce those facts to give the original artist their props. It's happened numerous times to me.
So
It's
with that,
happened numerous times to other artists. Look, it's thumbs up. It didn't. I didn't even mean to. Uh, you know, and it was like I let it go. You know what I'm saying? I took it as imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. And it's happened to other rap artists that some of these artists have used that they make it sound like it's their stuff, but they never give the props to the people that you can tell clearly the song was adapted and made in such a manner, and they're like, "Oh, this was all organic, original." No, bro, you were sitting there listening to damn Young Dro or whoever, and was like, "Hey, man, can you make a beat that sounds like that?" And we're gonna,
right.
Right.
you know, made in the '80s. That's all I'm gonna say. Go listen,
Right. Hey, no, I want to. So they were asking in the chat about the Uncle Bud song, and I know that's part of what your references, man. Do you want to talk about that or no?
man.
Because
It
I know
just
that's
is what
part
it
of your
is,
thing
bro.
with
Like I
Chuck and Poe. You know what I mean? Like I know we talked a little bit about it, but I don't know if that's something you want to talk
look,
about
man.
publicly or
Like
not.
I have I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? But I will, just for the sake of who, so it's clarified. I released a song called Uncle Bud in like 2015 or 2016. When I came on full force in the scene. I've been around since the 2000s, but as
Right.
far as like when country rap was really getting popping, that's when I went on tour to Canada and did all that shit. And I come from a long line of moonshiners. Like it's in my music. You can go watch. It's in like people knew that's what I was known for. Backwoods, country, moonshiner, fucking wore coveralls, um, roundhouse coveralls. Uh, and you can go look at the video. You can listen to the wordage. You can listen to the chord progression. They changed it just enough, but the song was produced by a producer that produces for me and him as well. The producer told him, said it sounds way too similar to Mike's Uncle Bud. I would not release that without hollering at Mike. Regardless to say it got dropped, he went on Moonshiners and bro, I let it fly, bro. I was like, I did a video to where it was like, and you could tell, like it's undeniable to me. Now people will sit there and say, well, it sounds different on this and that, and there are subtle changes, but it's like intentional. The main meat and potatoes is the same dish I served with the carrots scooped off to the fucking side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was my
Hey,
roast. They just
I love
removed the
that
celery and
analogy.
some other shit and just gave them that. And it's like too much of that shit happens. It's just crazy to me, bro. Like the people country rap doesn't know a lot. Some don't know a lot about rap. So when I hear a country rapper just literally bite and take a rap song and say like I made this, but it's exactly the same song except for with like their country spin on it, but they don't give the people like the Mud Digger. I mean, I'm not gonna go the name of the song.
Yeah, I know
Hood,
exactly the one
you
you're
know what I'm
talking about.
saying? Like I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They always showed love.
yeah,
It never was like they didn't say that that beat and that production and that sound didn't come from him. So it's cool when you pay homage. Hitman does that shit all the time, bro. Hitman will spin little one-liners and stuff out about Hank and Alan Jackson and like all these and just different random ass lines that he'll put into his bars, but he pays homage throughout when he does it. Like he'll show the love in the song and let people know, like, no, this is
right.
why it's like a Hank song or this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, straight up.
there's a way to do that stuff. And I don't know, man. That whole like faking the funk, I can never co-sign. Y'all just remember, like, just keep doing y'all, man. Don't let all the chatter change y'all. Y'all doing a good job, man. And uh it's super, super dope what y'all are doing, and I appreciate all the love. Hey, and if y'all haven't done it, go do the open verse challenges, man. I've been dropping them like crazy, and one of
Hell
them's
yeah.
doing really good. So y'all go jump on it.
All right,
Hell yeah.
bet.
Send it to
Hey,
me,
Mike,
man.
All
it
right,
was good to see you again, Bubba. As
Hey,
always,
I
much
much
really
love,
love, man.
appreciate
RC.
you coming on,
Obsolete.
Mike.
I'll
Nice
see
meeting
you
you, man.
soon. I think we got
Yes,
some
sir.
shows, Obsolete. So
I think so.
all right, love y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Much love,
appreciate you,
Bubba.
Mike. Have a good night, bro.
All right.